As I was relaxing, flying through space, I had a thought. How Goku has swung on everyone he knows. Because we're going to talk about it. Hey, from outer space, Xans here. And fighting your friends and family is nothing new to anime. Fights like Itachi versus Sasuke, Luffy versus Usopp, hell, even Joey versus Yugi. We are closer than brothers. Now we have to fight each other. But it's usually not like everyone you know. Unless you're Goku. So today we're going to go through Dragon Ball and see actually how many of Goku's friends he actually swung on. And let's see if I'm actually over-exaggerating. So we're going to go bit by bit all throughout Dragon Ball. So let's get started. Goku has laid out most, if not all, of his friends. And if you haven't felt his fist, that means you probably tried to swing on him in the past and it just didn't work out for you. Which brings us to our first enemy turned ally, Bulma. Now, some of you might say, Bulma was never an enemy. And to that I say this. If someone hits you with their car and shoots you 5 times, they're your enemy. Unluckily for Bulma, she learned that Goku was built different and quickly switched sides. Next up, we have the pig pervert himself, Oolong. After doing some questionable shit, Oolong tries to kick Goku out of the village he's harassing, only for Goku to take one look at him and be like,
"You know what, though? I don't think you're as strong as you say you are."
Let's just say Oolong realized he was fighting above his weight class, and does the only thing he knows he can. Fucking run. Run for your life! Unfortunately for Oolong, Goku hits him with that, where do you think you're going? Which, let's be real, if you're ever fighting someone and then decide to run away and they catch you and then be like, where do you think you're going? You're done. Like, start your 12-part apology because that's it. And that's not even all that Goku does. Not only does he chase this man down and mock him, which is some real YN shit that I fuck with, but with that and a laxative pill, Oolong joins the crew. Yamcha and Prawar. If you don't remember, these two spent their early days just living in a desert, robbing people at gun and sword point. So, when they saw Goku and Oolong, it was like business as usual here. And, Yamcha gave him the normal choice of either give me your money or get this ass whooping. Goku was like, hey, let's scrap. Fortunately for him, can't fight a YN on an empty stomach. But, luckily, he had a YN's greatest weakness. And he did get his rematch. But unfortunately,
That's it!
Maybe Yamcha did deserve that ass whooping. Up next, we have Ox King. And really, there's not much to say. I just find it funny that Goku scraps his father-in-law. Launch, who has one of the more justified reasons to scrap with Goku, woke up in the middle of the night to find him in her bed and Roshi staring at her. So she does the only reasonable thing and pulls that strap out and lays one into both of them. Fortunately for her, Goku's bulletproof. But you know what she's not? Boot to the face proof.
A boot to the head.
A what? Ow!
So she gets laid out. Master Roshi, the great turtle hermit, joined this tournament to show to his students that there's always someone stronger. And because of that, he had to fight King Kong and blow up the moon.
I'm going to train every day until I get as strong as you. And when I do, will you fight me again?
That is not the face of a man who wants a rematch. Grandpa Gohan, after having to fight the creature commandos, Goku comes face to mask with Grandpa Gohan on Kami. This is a get-back fight if I have ever seen one. Some of these combos Gohan is hitting Goku with have no love in them. You cannot tell me this is a man trying to see if his son has been keeping up with his training. This is just testing him out. Fuck no. That is an ass whooping. But you know what? I don't even hold him. Because Goku was doing some hoe shit. In this fight alone, He kicks Gohan in his ankle 3 times, kicks him in his fucking throat, and then says this shit right here.
Can you hear me now? Do you surrender or do I have to give you another punch?
Now, I know a nigga's wearing a mask, but you know he is fucking fuming, right? Like, what the fuck? The audacity, the gumption of your grandson has to look at you like this and then say,
With that mask on, I can't tell if you're asleep or awake. Say something.
Then something just snapped. Something inside of me. I didn't care anymore. I didn't care about being better than Kakarot. I didn't care if I lived.
nah, that shit's justified. I was tripping. That shit was justified. Go on, Gohan. Pop off. Your grandson need to learn some manners or something. Ah, yes. The battle between best friends. And, Krillin's better than me. Because if my homie gave me 2 boots to the face or farmed off my attack, faked being down for 8 seconds, getting my hopes up, only to jump scare me, punch me 8 times in my chest, and then kick me, like I said, better than me. Yajirobe. Goku is a gaslighting, food-stealing little fuck. I'll explain. He steals Yajirobe's breakfast, and then when Yaj confronts Goku about it, Goku has the audacity to say, prove it! Prove that's your fish. Bitch, what? Goku, we know for a fact it's not yours. Why does he have to prove to you that it's his?
Are you calling me a liar? If so, you better be prepared to fight.
Okay.
So in true Goku fashion, he proceeds to throw hands with the person he robbed. I wish Gohan was still alive. Popo. So this is like one of the only fights where Goku threw hands. Cause he definitely wasn't fucking connecting. But hell, I counted anyways. He still threw them fist at him. Kami. Yep. Not even God is safe from this little crash out. Hey, a swing's a swing, dog. That's full intent. Look at that face, dog. That's intent. Chi-Chi. So like I won't blame Goku for this because Chi-Chi literally asked for it. And he was trying to hold back. But boy, she hit her back so fucking hard. My God, I felt like I was rewatching Aang unlock the Avatar cycle again. Like she hit her spine, and I swear it was almost a Mortal Kombat like finisher, dog. Finish her. Being bounced off a stone wall. Yeah, I'm done too. Laid out like I took a 3-hour nap. No siree. No, sir. Nope. She bounced off that stone wall, and I was like, yeah, I'd be done. I, what the fuck? I'm done fighting too. I, I don't need to see no more. He hit me with air. My God. If Goku learned anything from his grandpa, it was a get back. Those 3 years of training, only one thing has been on Goku's mind. Of course, besides Piccolo. It was that L he took from Tien. 3 years ago, Tien used him as a volleyball, knocked the sprockets out of him, juggled him like he was in fighters. Fuck no. This year, Goku said it was going to be different. Because why did he need to go and drop this man's pants in front of the crowd? In front of his new friends? And in front of his girl? That shit's crazy. Even the announcer was feeling bad for him, bro. And what's worse, how the fuck you gonna get reverse jumped, Tien? Talk about, more me. And Goku got you laid out. Draws dropped, laid out. And once again, here's another PSA. If you and some buddies are jumping a person, and that one person is beating all of y'all's asses, just give up. It's not a good look. Piccolo. Meteor combo. That shit alone justifies a hole in the chest. You know the ass wound is gonna be bad when the only thing you can say is, that looks like it's really gonna hurt. I give up Piccolo wants to kill him after this. I would too. Well, so considering that this video is a little bit longer than I thought it would be, stay tuned for part 2 where we go through the Z era of ass beatings Goku gave his friends. And let me know if you all liked the video. Let me know if I missed any ass beatings. Let me know if y'all like this kind of content. Uh, I'm gonna go hug my friends because it's something Goku really doesn't do. So I'm gonna go tell my friends I care about them, and I'm not gonna do that shit. Uh, I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Look, all I'm saying is that head bump may have like mellowed him out, but he was still Kakarot at heart. It's there.
Feel dynamite, it's alright, it's my life. Say I feel dynamite, it's my right, it's my life. Jumped off the school bus and went to